They say you can't convince a monkey that honey is sweeter than a banana. And that one sentence explains almost everything about life. The monkey isn't dumb, it isn't broken, it isn't wrong, it just prefers what it already knows. Bananas are familiar, safe, predictable, and no matter how much honey you bring, no matter how golden it looks, no matter how sweet it smells, the monkey will still say, "Yeah, but I like bananas." This isn't about monkeys. This is about you. At some point in your life, you woke up. You started thinking differently, dreaming differently, moving differently. You saw more. You wanted more. You became more. And that's when it happened. The comments, the looks, the doubt. Why are you changing? Why are you trying so hard? Why can't you just be happy with what you have? What they were really saying was, your honey makes my banana uncomfortable. Because if your dream is possible, if your growth is real, then their excuses fall apart. So they criticize, they joke, they downplay, not because you're wrong, but because they're afraid. And you start explaining. You start justifying your vision. You start proving your worth. You start shrinking your dreams so they don't offend anyone. You hand out pieces of your honey to people who can't even taste it, and slowly you begin to starve. Listen to me. Not everyone is meant to understand you. Not everyone has the capacity to see what you see. Not everyone has evolved past bananas. And that's not arrogance. That's reality. You don't need validation from people who never left their comfort zone. You don't need approval from people who are scared of growth. You don't need permission to become who you were meant to be. A monkey will always choose a banana, even when honey is right in front of it. So stop arguing. Stop convincing. Stop explaining your purpose to people committed to misunderstanding you. Take your honey and walk away. Find people who recognize quality. Find people who taste depth. Find people who don't ask you to explain your worth. They feel it. Because the right people don't question your vision. They don't mock your ambition. They don't ask you to be smaller. They see your honey and they smile. Here's the secret they don't teach you. The moment you stop explaining yourself, you move faster. You think clearer. You grow stronger. You stop seeking permission. You stop carrying dead weight. You start winning in silence. Let them keep their bananas. You were never built for average. You were never meant to blend in. You were created for more. You were made for honey. So when they don't understand you, when they doubt you, when they choose comfort over growth, it doesn't mean you're wrong. It means you're evolving. Keep going.